Hello, Legionaries. This is Baconator, and as you can see, this is not Minecraft. Today I'm playing Gary's mod, mainly because I want to show off a couple interesting add-ons I have found. Well, let's start off with one of the simpler ones. I'll have the author's name in the description, as well as a link to the add-ons. Because this one is a fun one. It is... I forget the author's name, but it will be in the description. It adds hoverboards. Now, it's not under weapons, entities, or vehicles. Now, this one's a tool. Oh, yeah, Robot Boy 655. Now, you have all these different types of hoverboards. And all these different designs. Now, that's just looks. You have 45 attribute points where you can put them in speed, jump, turn, twist, or flip. You can change the trail color, which I'm going to change mine fairly quickly. The red, the boost color, and the recharge color, where when the boost is depleted, it turns this color instead. Yeah, I'll set it to white, just because. And this, you can set the trail size, hover height, view distance. And, yeah, that's basically it. And then, you just go to the tool gun. Now, the two things you can do with it are left-click to just spawn a hoverboard. Or right-click to spawn the hoverboard and jump on. Now, this one is the Steve player model. Only reason I got this is for another one of the add-ons, which I'll get to later. Now, with the hoverboard, WASD to move, space to jump, and control to stop hovering. So you just grind around like you're on a snowboard. Now, the funny thing about this is, say I jump, I can do some pretty wicked flips and crash into the ground. But good thing is, you can just hop right back on and do the same thing. And you can float right above the water. Now, the only problem with this is, say you're like, hey, what if I can just skip across the water if I'm going fast enough? Well, let's test that theory. Let's go forward, boost a little bit, and then cut. It doesn't work. As soon as the hoverboard itself hits the water, it stops. Now, that's the hoverboard. It has all kinds of different customization things. And if you're looking through the names of them, I recommend trying out Mr. Plank 1 or 2. Doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, and they're both designed differently. But for a starting board, I say Mr. Plank. Now, the next add-on I'd like to show, as you can see by what I'm holding in my right hand. Now, if you are a big enough fan, you'll understand what it is immediately. If not, maybe give me a second, minor difficulty. There's a lot of different settings for this thing. Ah, there we go. Maybe this will at least give you a hint. Because there's that sound. And there's that sound. And there's a police box. Now, if you haven't guessed by now, you need to watch more TV. That's all I gotta say. This is the TARDIS. And also in the add-on, the sonic screwdriver. Where the sonic screwdriver doesn't just call the TARDIS. It also scans the health of things. It disarms or disables things. It heals wounds. It can set stuff on fire. It emits a high frequency sound. Opens, closes doors. Locks doors and consoles. Unlocks doors and consoles. And then back to calling the TARDIS. Now, let's fly this thing, shall we? Now, when you're in here, default is No, not C. Crap. Okay, wrong button. Nope, not the sonic screwdriver. I forgot the button. Give me a few seconds. R? No? No. 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 No, that's chat. No. No. Nope. No. I keep forgetting. And, I had it before. Now, let's just hop out. F is flashlight. What am I doing? Ah, there we go. R. And then you just fly it around like the TARDIS. As you can see, it has 300 health. And it is by far the best freaking thing I can fly around right here. And to prove how good my short-term memory is, I forgot what button I said. Oh, R. Okay. And you can see on the side, flight mode off, flight mode on. Yeah, this is a really cool add-on. Definitely a lot of fun to play with your friends. Because only one TARDIS can be spawned at a time. Oh, and there's also a tool that goes with this. It is the TARDIS Destination Designator. I really don't know what that does. It'll say on the guy's page. But, yeah, that's the TARDIS. Doctor Who fans, I think you might want to start crapping your pants and running. If you don't know why, keep an eye on where they are. They move. Now, if you're wondering what these things are, what they are is a thing that scares the piss out of me. My least favorite Doctor Who enemy ever. These are the Weeping Angels. Now they are set up so when you look at them, they sit still, like in the episode Blink. Or the other one. I haven't seen the other one, but mainly Blink when they were introduced. Watch. Keep an eye on them. They stand there. I gotta look completely away. Stop mocking me! As you can see, they move when you don't look at them. Yup, Gary's mod finally terrifies me. The TARDIS. Yeah, because they did jump a little bit. Now let's get the hell out of here. And the only problem with these is, no matter how far away you go, they always jump to you. For example, they were all the way over there. I'm going to jump to this platform over here. And sort of crash land the TARDIS. Yeah, when has the Doctor not done that? See? They just jump to you. Now, I'll come back when I face this monster. Alright, I did what needed to be done. They're gone now. Now this one's a pretty cool one. It is called Combine Mech. Now, this has a selection of weaponry. It's pretty freaking cool. And it freaking flies. Instead of jumping, it has explodey rocket farts. Now, what's so special about this is it has a selection of weaponry. And I'm going to go through controls. Right-click to zoom in to crosshairs. Space to do the rocket. Shift to switch between weaponry. Because I'm going to start with the first weapon it gives you, which are missiles. As you can see in the top right, that's the overheat bar. I don't know what the bars down at the bottom are. That was a missile. I'm going to borrow that corner. Wrong one. Grenade. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that because I hit shift a little too early. Missile storm. Gotta wait for it to cool down. So, give me a second. That should be cool enough. Missile storm just launches a bunch of missiles out of the top. Turret. Screamer. Now this one's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn a different vehicle to shoot at because honestly, I don't want to kill myself. Yeah, these are vehicles by a guy/girl named Sligwolf. I hope they don't mind if I use up one of their buses. If they do mind, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple YouTuber. Okay. Now, the Screamer is interesting. Now, it'll suck in nearby vehicles and blow them up. Didn't really do much to that. Gravity probe. I don't know what this does, but I'm guessing you shoot it, and when it goes off, it pulls in nearby stuff. Now, here we have a laser, obviously. And, yeah, that's the Combine mech. Oh, and also, in the center of the crosshair there, you see that bar that goes around? That is the thruster overheat bar. You can only fly so far up. And then you have to float back down. You know, I'm feeling exceptionally heroic today. If you couldn't tell by that, here's a hint. Shoots lasers from his hands, flies, and punches things and does a lot of damage. This is the Iron Man add-on. It is actually pretty freaking cool because you can cycle between 3 right-click functions. Obviously, left-click is punch. The 3 choices are Unibeam, Atomic Impact, and I don't know what the other one is, but basically, you shoot a can out. Whatever direction the front's at, it shoots a laser in that direction. Atomic Impact is you right-click, you fly up in the air, and then slam down. Now, the thing with this is, as long as it's equipped, you regenerate health until you go up to 500. And that is actually pretty freaking cool. So, I think that's it for now. So, unless I find another cool one, I'll, yeah, that should be it. So, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, become a member of the Legion of Bacon. And I'll see you next time I feel like making a video. So, see you next time. I forgot one, and this was actually pretty cool. Okay, you see that medic there? That medic is probably going to need a medic after this. Yep. I can officially say I'm a firing my laser. Yeah. I need a life. Hello, Legionaries. Bacon here again. I forgot another add-on. I mentioned about it in the beginning of the video. It is why I need Steve player model. It's an add-on that allows you to take the Steve player model and substitute your Minecraft skin. So I have my Minecraft skin and Gary's mod. I'll be sure to show it to you in my next Gary's mod video. So keep a lookout for that.